What's up, guys? It's Kevin here again. You know, I wasn't planning on filming today, so I only have my cell phone as opposed to my GoPro. But my tuner, Pete, he called me and I'd been complaining about some drivability issues that I've been having only at park throttle. At full throttle, it's perfect, and it's been perfect. But he took a look at my tune last night and he said there was a couple things that he could smooth out and he wanted to work on it. He did tell me there is a chance we might need to re-dyno it. So I'm kind of excited. We'll have to just see what today brings. I'm actually at my dad's off-site garage. My garage in my house is all taken up with, you know, bathroom remodel, which is totally sucky. But I figured you guys would love to see and hear. My dad loves these cars. So I think V8s and Superchargers only allowed in here. It's like Mean Girls. So we'll go ahead, we'll get in the GT, we'll get in the Cobra. We're getting in the GT later, actually. One funny side point, you can see the GT key here and my Cobra key. Aside from the little Ford logo on the GT key, it's identical to the 03 Cobra. So that's a funny little tip right there. You know, I'll just throw this in the video real quick. I figured my viewers would like, you see the Supercharger in the back. This thing is so loud. It's so loud compared to my Cobra. Once we put tires on this thing tonight, then I can do a better GT video, because the tires that are on this thing are like 20 years old. It's not safe to drive. So that's for an upcoming video. That's gonna be a little bit later tonight. I gotta put tires on it. And not only is it hard to find tires for that thing in the right size, because the factory tire size isn't even made anymore for the factory wheel, but they're just hard to jack up. So I'm having my mechanic do that, gonna put new tires on that. Like I said, we're gonna retune and then maybe do some dyno pulls. It's just on its pump gas pulley, pump and Torco or Mustang. So we'll just have to see. Let's get to the dyno. Let's go, guys. So just leaving the dyno, made some pretty good numbers, 766 on pump gas and Torco. I had talked to my tuner, Pete, at Performance Dyno, and we were having some drivability concerns at park throttle. It was perfect at wide open throttle, but at park throttle we did have some drivability issues. And he went and re-looked at how the injectors were scaled, the injector dynamics 1300s, and he thought he could clean that up a bit. And the new tune is just so much better than what I had before. It's so smooth. There's no hesitations. There was a little bit of hesitations on the first one that I had been driving for the last 2 years. It's really making me fall in love with the car all over again. It's been a great year. I didn't get to drive the car as much as I wanted, but you know, maybe in the back of my head that was because of how it was driving. It just wasn't as enjoyable. But right now it's perfect. It's been a good end of the year. You know, all the leaves are already turning. Thanks, guys. Stay in touch. I appreciate you all.